Hi there and welcome back to the Children of the Apocalypse. The Children of Atlantis. We are surrounded by dangerous people. As you should know, the Templar Guardians, the stagnant ascendancy of spiritualists, while we are fanatic militarists, and most of all the bandit kingdom of the Imperial Shan systems, the last dominion, the blood cord of fanatical purifiers here, and the Quelnudar Imperium, slaving despots and the feudal empire. I just want to show you the amount of lore also in there before we continue with the gameplay and the expansions around here, and we'll look today into these systems. We want to explore the alien space, the alien vessels here, the alien vessels here. We hope that our fleet can do it, maybe these lines here also, and then claim a few systems of these. So, but now let's look at the Imperial Shan systems. From the insects of Shagai, Tomb World, the brains of the Shan have 6 lobes, giving them the ability to follow 3 trains of thought simultaneously. Most Shan have an aversion to sunlight because the electromagnetic frequency of the sun's rays poisons their metabolism. As a result of contact with Azathoth, the head the Mythos Pantheon, the Shan developed the ability of Kyrillian phasing, allowing them to pass into the skulls and brains of organic life. On Earth, they usually meld with their new favorite hosts, humanity. Once ensconced within the cranium of a human victim, they use cruel alien telepathy to gradually dominate and control their puppet. The psychology of the insects from Shagai is completely alien, lacking any recognizable human ethics. Other than a few heretics, the Shan are divided into 2 factions: fanatical worshippers of Azathoth's avatar, Xadar that wish to eliminate all other sects and consider other deities to be inferior or false, and the faction of immoral hedonists whose main purpose is to discover new experiences. So, dangerous and strange insects, this bandited kingdom. And we have the last dominion of the Blood Cord, led by the Yakub on the world of Yakub. The Yakubians are a race of technologically advanced centipede-like beings that inhabit the planet Yakub, worshipping the great old one Dukshab. The Yakubians destroyed all intelligent life in the galaxy where they dwelt and sought to extend their influence throughout the universe. As part of their grand scheme, they sent out cube-shaped probes that could effect a mind swap with any intelligent creature who found one. In this way, Yakubian agents could infiltrate the Finder's world. One such cube landed on the Earth during the reign of the Great Race of Yith. When several of its members were taken over, the Yithians realized the danger of the cube and sequestered it under heavy guard. Eventually, however, the cube was lost and lurks out there in the cold emptiness of space. And we'll begin fill the cold emptiness with our warm and valiant hearts, of course, with our warm and valiant hearts. Let's see, now we have Arrakis here, and we could definitely do with some outpost here, I think. Have that system here, and a few energy things. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a yes. We have this science ship here in the Gaia system.
Construction project concluded.
And we have
construction project concluded.
Actually one destroyer joining our fleet, our first destroyer. Mining station is here in Nithaskull. And let's fly over here. We need energy at the moment, so I'm going to build some energy, of course. Kimmer. Yeah, the question is also, is that worth it? And I think 3 science is probably worth the research station. It's definitely okay. If we can build a basic science lab instead, that will have preference, but not an upgrade. That wouldn't be mineral efficient. So let's continue this. We're a little bit about efficiency, definitely, being the fanatical materialists that we are. Oh, look at that. The Quelnudar has now finally declared the Multics Divine Covenant their rival, which is good for us. So they hate each other because these guys are overwhelming and really don't want to see them in our space with battleships. Let's see. Nither Skull. I'd really love the mining station here. Very soon we'll have all of our planets going. That will go very well for us. I expect, as we now have the minerals to support it. Oh, and vice versa. That's good. Because we haven't been doing this vice versa. The Quelnudar are always taking a step back and like refraining from being our rivals all the time again. And this has happened here. Usually they declare being our rivals, and then after a while they take it back. Because we don't declare at them. Akemar. Let's build that research station. Now go to the first fleet. We have Pietra Pianelli. Unyielding. Ship hull points go up. Weapons damage goes up. Combat engagement chance goes down. And we'll explore the system of Akemar with her. We have alien vessels there. 532 is their strength. We'll just dive in and see what we can do there. Our new ships.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Very nice. Also exploring assist research, something we need to do as space grows closer. And as you can see here, we've claimed Arrakis. And is there Dune? Is there Dune? I mean, Arrakis 3 could as well be Dune, right? But what now? We could already enter the orbit here, so get a little bit more energy credits in the future. Let's follow our fleet, the first fleet. We should rename that fleet, right? First fleet, come on. I don't know. Maybe Darrow. I think that's an old word for spare in ancient Greek. We're going along that line because of Atlantis. Or we could like just go for something. Yeah, let's go for something pathetic. The echelon of perfection. And now, echelon of perfection. Are you there? Oh, not yet. Not yet moving. Right, moving in. Arrakis. Yes, let's build that mining station here.
Construction project concluded.
And here in Nither Skull, very nice. Let's go over here to that mining station. So we gain more minerals too in the future. And now, when are we going to see? Now! Now. It has started. The space amoebas are attacking. What a titanic combat. I love the combat in the lower levels. It's always so exciting.
Construction project concluded.
The amoeba. It seems like we've done it. Let's see. Oh, yes. We have traces of components here. Regenerative hull tissue and amoeba flagella. Oh. Yeah, we wanted to be friendly, but Atlantis Armstrong could go here, research the projects, and after that we'll survey the system. Where we wounded a bit, we'll retreat and repair. Atlantis has also finished the construction queue, and we could continue this here. We need energy, definitely.
Construction project concluded.
Ah, research station. It's ready. So you're in Akamar. Is there more cherries to pick? Like in the Hippocrates system, there would be some cherries to pick, right? This engineering research should be quite good. So we're going to fly there with that constructor. Diogenes. Yes, we at one time we'll need to upgrade this building. And we also probably should clear that toxic kelp, but not right now. That would be too dangerous, so to say. What we could do, though, is build an energy grid. Nah, we have to wait for that too. All right. Need more minerals, I guess.
Research concluded.
And we have biodiversity studies. We have Biolab 1, studying the different forms of life that appear on our world, helps us better understand ourselves and the life that surrounds us. And now, well, Ting Zhang would of course tend to Angus vapor refining or to vitality boosters. Atmospheric filtering would be quite good too. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of systems now. Now rivaling even the bigger AI empires, so I think Angus Vapor Refining would be nice, also for trading purposes. If we would get this 5% habitability, would be nice, but I mean, this is cheaper overall and also gives you 5% habitability guaranteed. So I think atmospheric filtering is just the better choice here. It is strange, but true. Just the better choice. We could put Edith Sauer in charge of this. She's a little bit quicker. Just a little. Because she's paranoid, she isn't so quick. But Paranoid opens up some possibilities to discover, I think, dangerous technologies. So, that's definitely something we're looking forward to. Something fascinating, as we would say. The Echelon of Perfection getting repairs. Can have more star bases. We should really look out for these. Also Arrakis. Are you...
Construction project concluded.
Ah, that is concluded. Then we'll go over here. Yeah, I think we should increase our mineral capacity again. And the mining stations are definitely good for that. Very good. And look at that. Oh, we're getting close to 0 again from this. Will be extremely helpful. Of Perfection getting repairs, and oh yeah, we have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that called themselves the Zug League. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in the communications of another empire we are in contact with. Federation builders. Oh, I'm delighted to offer you cordial greetings from the Zug League. We have built a peaceful system of government that operates under the supervision of a council led by coordinator Sokbetorak. May your great species know nothing but peace. Oh yes, of course. The way forward lies in our hands, Zug. Where are you, by the way, Zug? Here, in Zugia. They're overwhelming. They like us. Yay, they like us. Where are they? How are they? They are big. They're overwhelming. Naval capacity is overwhelming. Non-aggression pact? No, we're too far away, probably. Yes. We could maybe start a trade deal with them. Is that possible? No. Not that. We could, like, give them some energy credits. No. Probably not be wise. Speak in the spirit of peace and reconciliation, child of Atlantis. They're neutral. Yeah, well, then. Need to continue now. Oh yeah, about the Zug, by the way. They're also in the Cthulhu myth. They're little furry things from the dreamlands in the tunnels of that twisted wood, whose low prodigious oaks twine groping boughs and shine dim with the phosphorescence of strange fungi, dwell the furtive and secretive Zugs, who know many obscure secrets of the dream world and a few of the waking world, since the wood at two places touches the lands of man, though it would be disastrous to say where. Certain unexplained rumors, events, and vanishments occur among men, where the Zugs have access, and it is well that they cannot travel far outside the world of dream. But over the nearer parts of the dream world they pass freely, flitting small and brown and unseen, and bearing back piquant tales to beguile the hours around their hearths in the forest they love. Most of them live in burrows, but some inhabit the trunks of the great trees, and although they live mostly on fungi, it is muttered that they have also a slight taste for meat, either physical or spiritual, for certainly many dreamers have entered that wood who have not come out. So gotta be dangerous, gotta be careful, because they might be dangerous. A bit, at least, a bit. Look at us, look at us. Gaia Prime is soon going to start. There's something we can do at the moment, not that much, right?
Construction project concluded.
In Nithaskull, the construction project is complete. Where will we go now? We need some picking of cherries, of course. We don't yet have enough influence for another thing to go. We might just go to Baidan and go for that physics research. Then we can go back here and claim the rest of this. Let's enter the orbit here. Could also go into this direction, but I'm not really sure. I think it's hard to defend. We'd rather have something in Tonafea. We should rename this too. We should give it a good name in time. Atlantis also can upgrade to something else. Let's see, we'll go for an engineering facility, I think. It's our specialty after all.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Very nice. And Gaia is ours now. Gaia Prime. What will we build there? What is planned here? Thank you for watching. We'll continue this, of course, in the next episode. And we'll see if we can still resist the strange empires around us. Have a good time until then. And happy gaming.